Let's break down the long knee into 4 basic parts. First part is the raw motion, which we're going to take our fighter here. He's going to take a step, and you'll notice that his lead leg is going to be already pivoted into this position. I want everybody to get used to how this feels when you go, rather than it going afterwards. So step 1, step with the pivot. Then he's going to present the knee, and as he presents the knee, his tippy toes will be pointing down. He'll go ahead and land right in front and just recover. So let's look at it again. Okay. Part 2 is the hands for counterbalance. You'll notice that the kneeing side, that arm is going to be extended, while the other side is close to his face for protection. It could be either directly on the side, as you can see here, or a nice classic way where you use the back of your wrist and folding it onto your forehead. Part 3, learning how to use the knee here in a kneeling position. From the kneeling position, we're going to still start with the foot in the front, already pivoted. Same thing, lift all the way up and land right in front. What this will help you feel is the balance and how the knee is supposed to feel when you come up and what stabilization muscles there are. Okay, and then now with part 4, which is the recovery. So as soon as he extends the knee, he will use this portion of the back and the glute to help bring the leg back into a good balance. Again. Now that we have all 4, we'll go ahead and put it all together just in the basic stance. Now the pivot, when you do it in the very beginning, as a beginner, this helps prevent the injury on your knee, because the knee itself has 2 parts of your bones here where you'll have this is like your knee going this direction. So you don't want it to shear on itself. So we'll start with the pivot to avoid that from taking place. As you're getting better and better, when you start lifting, you can actually pivot at the last minute rather than starting from a pivot. This here is great for beginners, so we can prevent knee injury into the future. All right, let's functionalize this in a very simple and straightforward combination. So in the beginning here, we're going to look at the range finding for jab. Then we're going to follow that up with a jab cross. Next, we'll do a jab, foot jab, and then we'll follow that up with a knee. And we'll use the knee as a punctuating technique at the end. So the flow would be 1, 1, 2, 1, teep, and then knee, okay? Now we can play around with that. Let's take a look at the teep here and how we can use it to fake. So we'll set that up again, 1, 1, 2, 1, but this time he's going to show the teep, fake it, so that way he can close the distance and then deliver the knee. Again. So you can use them hand in hand. In the first example, he used the teep to create space and then deliver the knee. In the second one, the fighter that is receiving the combination feels that there's a teep that's going to land and maybe is going to be prepared to defend it. But then he closes the distance and delivers the knee. Let's take this even further, and let's use the go steps that we were using in previous videos. Fake it. Fake it.